Robert Eggers is a genius filmmaker. I mean that. He gave us The Lighthouse, a film that feels like cosmic horror filtered through a sailor's nightmare. But The Witch, yeah, The Witch is just okay. I know that's blasphemy in certain circles. People love the film, but watching it again with all its whispering, staring, and old-timey grief, I couldn't help but feel like it's a movie that's more fun to talk about than it is to actually watch. So, here's the setup. A Puritan family gets kicked out of their colony for being too hardcore religious, which is honestly hilarious. And they go build a farm on the edge of some haunted-ass woods. Then, one by one, things start to fall apart. Crops rot, children vanish, and the goat starts acting real suspicious. It's bleak, it's cold, and you can practically smell the moldy wood through the screen. And look, I'll give Eggers credit. This is a beautifully crafted film. The costumes historically accurate. The dialogue straight up 1600s Puritan English. The tone chilly as hell, but as a movie it's a slog. Not much happens, and when it does, it kind of just floats by. This is one of those films where mood does all the heavy lifting, which is fine. Eggers is clearly obsessed with historical accuracy and atmosphere, and the dude knows how to build tension like a campfire story that never quite ends. But it's also kind of emotionally flat. Characters don't evolve so much as they decay. And I get it, it's part of the vibe. We're supposed to watch this family unravel slowly under religious pressure and isolation. But watching people stare into the void for 90 minutes doesn't automatically make a movie deep. Sometimes it's just boring. Now, let's talk about the acting. The acting, incredible. Anya Taylor-Joy is her breakout role, absolutely sells it. She's the one spark of life in this dead world. You can see the fear and confusion just under the surface, and the twins are annoying in a realistic, cursed child kind of way. Also, the goat, Black Phillip, he's goated. But even with all that, you kind of feel like the actors were doing more work than the script. They're giving you layered performances in a story that's honestly really thin. It's basically bad things happen, people cry, and credits. Look, I'm not saying The Witch is a bad movie in the way like a B-horror flick is bad. It's not incompetent, it's just kind of lifeless. It's the kind of movie film bros love to analyze and quote in essays. But when you actually sit down to watch it, you realize it's more interesting in theory than it's in execution. And that's why it feels like a misfire, not because it's awful, but because Robert Eggers is capable of so much more. He proved that with Lighthouse, and again with Northman, where his weirdness and raw energy finally exploded. But The Witch, it's all set up, no bite. If you disagree, let me know in the comments. I know this one has a loyal following, but for me, The Witch is a beautifully made film that forgot to bring a soul. Thanks for watching, and if you want more weird movie takes, you know what to do. Subscribe, like, and be aware of goats.